Guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's gameplay commentary. Another match of Fortnite Battle Royale for you to enjoy. And once again, I'm playing with a public squad. And this is in fact, spoiler alert, my second ever victory. Well, no wait, second squad's victory in Fortnite Battle Royale squad mode. And I'm playing with pubs, as I said. So this is a very early piece of gameplay, and I haven't yet talked about my New Year's resolutions for 2018. I'll be doing that video sometime later this week, maybe at the weekend, and I'll be probably doing an Uncharted 4 multiplayer match for that. But one of the things that I'm trying to get on top of is to get these videos out a bit more regularly, and to try and just, because I keep saying it, but I record a hell of a lot more than I actually upload to the channel. Like, this is my second victory, but I've had multiple victories since then. I've hit double figures. I've gone past, well, okay, and I haven't gone past double figures, but I've hit double figures. I'm in the, I'm doing all right at the moment. So I won't spoil it because obviously you'll see that naturally as the results come out. But this is a very early piece of gameplay, and you'll see that from several things. I mean, the first thing is that my landing was awful. It took me so long to hit the ground, and then afterwards I should be going for weapons. I missed the box. My teammate took it. Okay, he should have picked a different house. I don't understand why he landed with me, but I should have got the chest. Luckily I picked up this one. So just like previous Fortnite videos, I chose not to cut anything out this time round, but in certain sections, such as this section here, as you can see, it's sped up and it's gone a bit silent, and that means it's 2 times speed. And I do that because I kind of want to put the whole match in, but I don't want, I mean, obviously you don't need to see this in slow motion. It's just, well, the normal motion. It's just pretty standard. I'm just gathering resources, and as I said, you can tell it's an early piece gameplay because I'm concentrating on getting resources when I've got okay weapons, but I could be getting more. I mean, Greasy Grove is quite a big place, and I should be really sticking with my team and just rallying on them just in case they need help. Or if I need help, it's better to be with the team if anything kicks off instead of by yourself. Right, so the other thing that I've been doing a bit more regularly as well, and again, I'll talk about this in my New Year's resolutions video, is that I'm trying to stream a bit more. And I'm still doing my Uncharted 4 solo crushing challenge, but I've had a rough session last week and it kind of put me off, but I'm still planning to get it done. Got a nice little kill there, I should mention that. I don't know, maybe my teammates missed him, or maybe he came in after or whatever. But yeah, if I'd have gone down, my teammates weren't there, I couldn't, I wouldn't be able to be saved. Obviously, he died straight away, so maybe it's the last man of his squad, I don't know. And back to gathering resources, obviously. So yeah, one of my other news resolutions is that I'm going to try and stream a bit more, and I know that they track how much you stream. Look, my teammates didn't even do a good job of clearing this place out. They just left, just ran, and the safe zone is right next to us. So I don't know. I got a feeling that we're all pretty noobish at this point in this game. All these squads. Maybe they're playing as part of a team. I don't know. There are some aspects of the game where it looks as though they might be playing as part of a team, but for the most part, we're all pretty beginnerish. I mean, they left this chest, so I don't know. Where was I? I keep getting sidetracked. So streaming a little bit more. So I'm still doing my Uncharted stuff, but I've started to stream a bit of Fortnite Battle Royale as well. So if you're interested in checking it out, then go onto the Twitch channel. Same as my Twitter handle at @sir_Alan_. And basically, I don't stream in 720 because I'm playing online and my internet can't really handle it. So it's 540. Can't remember what the resolution is, but it's not 720, it's the one just below 720. If I do get better internet in the future, I might increase it, but for the time being, it's just in that resolution, because I said just so that I can not experience such heavy lag when playing the game. I mean, I could play in 720, but there are some times where the game jumps a little bit, not too often, but enough for me to notice, and I imagine if that happens during a gunfight, it wouldn't end well for me, so I thought I'd knock it down a little bit. But as I said, I'm just getting started out. I'm playing with friends mostly. I don't ever stream on my own. I don't really do the solo streaming thing. Well, I mean, the solos. I don't play solos. I play squads and duos. That's what I really enjoy about Fortnite. So yeah, if you ever want to check me out, then as I said, that's my Twitch channel. I'll link it on screen now. You'll also find it in the description below. One of the reasons why I think streaming Fortnite in particular, for me anyway, is better than just uploading videos by itself, is because a lot of the funny stuff happens in between matches. Like in the lobby, I'll have banter with my mates, or there'll just be conversations we have in the game, and we might not win those games, or I might not do particularly well, so I won't upload it to YouTube, obviously, because it's not a very entertaining match. But there's just sometimes just funny moments, and I think, if you're watching it live, then obviously you can enjoy that, but obviously if you're not watching it live, then I wouldn't upload that, so it's gone forever. And so I think it's good to have that, the option. If you want to check it out, obviously check it out. If you don't want to, then it's fine. I'll still be posting some some polished gameplays and commentaries and that sort of stuff. So don't worry, I'm not gonna drop and just do streaming all the time. I'm not good enough to stream constantly, and to be honest, my performance in some matches, I'll be honest, isn't great. So you'll get some good matches, you get some bad matches, but that's what you get for watching live. However, obviously if you watch the channel, then in theory, every video I put out should be pretty decent. I mean, hopefully I don't put out anything that's crap, and I do vet my gameplays and stuff before I put them up. So yeah, quality is primary on the channel, but for streaming, it's sort of, as I said, you get what you get because it's live basically, and I can't plan it. Right, so there is something else I want to talk about before I forgot. Yes, so I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I did post a video on the channel, I think earlier in the week, and it was an Easter egg for but an Easter egg for Unreal Tournament. And I just discovered it naturally. And I'm not the first, I'm not claiming to be the first either, but it was just the first time that I saw it, and that was really nice, and I thought I'd post it to the channel just to share my reaction. And if you want to check it out for yourself, then obviously you can do so. As far as I know, the Easter egg's always there, and I've actually since seen it in a couple of other places, so you might find it yourself naturally as well. But I just thought it was really cool. And I guess that's the first part of this gameplay commentary, is talking about the Easter egg. So, as I said, Unreal Tournament is a game that I played when I was young, like really young. I was at school. I'm tempted to say primary school. No, maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but a very long time ago now. And it's funny because part of the game, or contributed to the game, was Epic Games, the studio who make Fortnite. So I thought that this company might be new to me. Well, I didn't think they were new to me, but I didn't think that they were in my life for that long. But I played Unreal Tournament when I was a youngster. Me and my sister did. We played against bots. That's my first proper FPS game. And I started out on PC, and I guess maybe not a lot of people know that, but I did start gaming on PC first, and then I moved to console afterwards. I wasn't a pro gamer or anything like that, but I started out on PC, and I just got a console. And console's just easy because you buy the game, you put it in, and you play. Whereas on PC, obviously, you got to have the specs, and you got to fiddle with the settings, and there's just a lot more to it. And so, obviously, being a youngster, it was just easier to have a console and just put the disc in, and away you go. But yeah, so I played a lot of Unreal Tournament. Me and my sister back in the day. We played against bots. We didn't play against other people or anything like that. But we spent a lot of time on it. I spent a lot of time on it, and yeah, it's just funny that this company has been in my life for so long. And again, and as I said, this Easter egg was just really nice because it's just something that takes me back to my childhood basically. And I remember trying to beat the final level of the, I say campaign. Each one is like a practice match, but the final mission was beating this guy who could be invisible, and it was on a spaceship. And I remember trying it for hours and hours and hours. And anyway, so yeah, it's just really nice. So I'll link it on the screen now. I'll also link it in the description if you want to check it out. But Unreal Tournament Easter egg. I think the game released originally 1999. A very long time ago now, but it just gives you an idea of how long how long this company's obviously been around, and how long it's been in my life for anyway. So yeah, it's just really cool, I thought anyway. And speaking of other videos that I posted, so before the Easter egg one, I think I did post a very early clip. And another thing about me having so much footage that's really old is that stuff changes in the game. So things like friendly fire is no longer active. They've turned it off for the time being. I don't know if they're going to keep it like that, but they've turned it off for the time being. And I haven't really talked about the whole team killing aspect in a great amount of detail. I've got plenty of clips which I'm planning to upload at some point. It's a sort of compilation of team kills. Not me team killing, obviously, being team killed. Because I need to get these guys named and shamed, and I definitely need to get them banned or whatever the process is. So I'm going to put that up for Epic to deal with as they see fit. But yeah, it's just stuff. There's a lot of stuff has changed. They've added new stuff to the game. Different weapons, mini potions, silenced pistol, campfire, stuff that I should have talked about on the day, but it's been like weeks since this stuff coming out now, so there's no point in me talking about it for real. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. That's why I need to keep on top of my videos. Anyway, I managed to save all my teammates. Spoiler alert. I managed to get, I think I got 3 pieces there, so I killed 3 people. The last guy should have killed me because I was messing around with building, but I managed to get the kill. Saved all my teammates. And this is what I really hate, is that this guy, he could have helped out, but he just went straight for the loot. I didn't go for the loot straight away. Maybe that's what I should have done, but that's not the sort of player that I am. First and foremost, for me, it's all about picking up your teammates, make sure everyone's back in the fight, because if I get ambushed while I'm looting, that's game over then, so what's the point? And also, you need to share the stuff out, right? I mean, as I said, we're all playing in pubs here, so generally speaking, when I play, the rule is if you get the kill, then, well, if you knock them and get the kill, then you get first pick at the loot. And I think that's fair. And then obviously, but whenever I play with my friends anyway, we always share. We share everything: medical supplies, potions, weapons. Sometimes I'll give up the scar because, to be honest, I can live without it. If I've got a blue M16, I can live without the scar. But yeah, it's just different when you're playing with pubs, obviously. So I can't really moan too much. And as I said, I've made some friends since, so I rarely play pubs solo. Well, I practically stopped at one point because of the team killing issue, but now that I've taken it out, maybe I'll come back. But as I said, I generally only play with teammates who I know, or at least the majority of them. So yeah, I just find it a lot more fun. And if you are struggling, as I said, playing solos, maybe because solo matches for me is completely different to playing a squad game and a duo game, and I don't really enjoy solos. I like the aspect of playing as a team, communicating, and I guess that forms the next part of this commentary. Is that's what I really love about Fortnite. Again, I will talk about something more in my New Year's resolution video, but look, I left a scar there. What a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so there is something I want to talk about in the New Year's resolution video, and that will come up at the weekend. But I don't know, I just really enjoy this game as a team-based game. You work with your teammates, you share stuff, you coordinate your attacks, you coordinate your defenses, and it's just, you don't always have strategies per se, but when you work as a team to get a kill, to take out an enemy team or whatever, it just feels really good, and I just really like it, especially when everyone's on point and getting kills and stuff like that. So it's really nice, and that's what I enjoy the most about it. And same for duos as well, and I don't play duos with pubs ever. I did at the start, but communication is such a crucial thing in this game, and if you don't communicate with your teammates, I mean, alright, we don't communicate, I'm not communicating here, and I walk away with the win, but it's rare. It does happen, but it's rare, and you're more likely to win if you talk with your teammates, with your friends, whatever. And I know it's not, I mean, before I started playing Fortnite, I didn't really use my microphone, like in Call of Duty, stuff like that, never really used it. I occasionally used it in Battlefield, but again, mostly playing with friends. So I don't know what it is about Fortnite, but I felt compelled to use my microphone, and I started using it more often. And I said I've made some friends since, and I talk with pubs all the time now. So it's, I don't know, maybe a change in confidence or whatever, but the game it doesn't need communication. Even if it's you just talking to 3 other people who aren't talking, if you can share some information, however small, there's bandages here, the med kit here, there's ammo box here, there's a spare weapon here, does anybody want it? Just call outs like that can really change the game, and it just makes the game a lot more fun, obviously, when you're communicating, because you can share stuff. But I understand it's not for everyone. But yeah, give it a shot. For the most part, people are quite friendly, and now they've taken out team killing. I don't always play in a 4-man squad. Sometimes it's 2-man, 3-man, and we pick people up, randoms, and I've been picked up as a random as well, so I appreciate that. And you just make new friends. And as I said, I know it's not for everyone. I know it can be a bit daunting or tricky or whatever, but just give it a try. It's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm quite a shy person. I like to keep myself to myself, but there's just something about this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit more confident now in talking to public players and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's just something to try. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, as you can see, the gameplay is sort of wrapping up now. It's 4v1. I love this situation, but you can get really reckless. I've seen players like go to town on 4-man squads just because we've all separated, just taking it too casually rather than going for the hunt. So yeah, we're just trying to find this guy. The storm's closing in, it's getting really, really small, and we still can't find him, and I assume he's out there in front of me somewhere. I won't tell you where it is in the end, but yeah, he's hiding good and proper, as you can see. We're all looking around. We've got a nice little base in the middle. I should have built a better base, to be honest. But as you can see, I see something. I shoot the wall. I see something move, and it's him. And I don't know what I'm doing here at the moment. It's just awful. He's in the storm. He takes damage. He eventually comes out of the storm, and I finish him off with a shotgun. But I should have done so much better there. I have no idea why I went through the wall. I should have just built a step to go up it, get the height advantage, bang, kill him in the storm. Job's good. And anyway, we win the match anyway. I got myself 7 kills, which is pretty decent. I mean, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed myself in that game. This is my second ever win, very early on in the game, as you can see, level 15 or whatever it was. And just show you my stats now. So it's my second ever finish of first place in squads. And I said playing with pubs, so all the more impressive for that. Alright then, so that will do it for today's video. I need to hurry up and get this rendered and uploaded, and then I might jump online for a few more matches with my friends, but we'll see how we go. I do have work tomorrow, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. But yeah, as per usual, if you enjoyed the content, consider tapping that button. I really do appreciate it. And if you've got any thoughts you'd like to share me regarding anything I've talked about today, let me know in the comment section below. Did you play the original Unreal Tournament? I think I had the Game of the Year edition, so I didn't have it at launch, but I played the Game of the Year edition, and it was really fun. That's why I found the Easter egg so cool, just because I played it as a child, as I said. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.